Hi, I'm Dr. Eric Mazer. On the set today, we have Dr. Stephanie Ortiz Page. She's an expert family care physician who is an expert in nutrition and obesity. And the question is, why is obesity considered a medical problem? I mean, I guess in the days of the apes and the caveman, it was, if you could find enough food to be obese, it was good.
Right.
So why is that a problem for us? Other than the aesthetics, we're very...
Right. So it wasn't actually until fairly recent that obesity became known as a chronic disease or as a disease state. The American Medical Association defined it as a disease just in 2013. So prior to that, obesity was known as just overeating or lack of willpower or being lazy. Oh, that person just, doesn't like to move. And that's why they're struggling with obesity. But thankfully, with a lot of advocacy and research, it is now defined as a disease state.
Does it run in families?
Yes.
And is it partially genetic?
It can be genetic. There's many different causes of obesity. There's genetic causes. There's hormonal imbalances that can cause obesity. There's our environment. There's the psychological aspect, the psychosocial aspect. There's certain medications that can sometimes trigger weight gain, so all of that can essentially defines it as a disease state.
And we've got to catch up from a social standpoint and not
Right.
look down on people with this problem, because it is a medical problem.
It is a medical problem, and the reason
these are not
why
lazy people that don't care about their looks.
Right. And so what we know now that it's a chronic condition, it's a neurobehavioral condition, and there's many different. There's actually over 400 metabolic pathways that are affected, and that can trigger weight gain.
And it affects your long-term health.
It can affect your long-term health.
And unfortunately, that is all the time we have. So thank you so much. I want to thank my guest, Dr. Stephanie Ortiz Page, for joining me on Health Talk today, and thank you for watching. Please share your questions and comments with us at healthtalk@newvancehealth.org. We'd love to hear from you. We'll see you next week on Health Talk. Eat well, but avoid your processed foods.